And we go all the way back to January the 16th of the year 2023 when the Nashville Predators were taking on the Calgary Flames for the second time this season, second out of 30 regular season meetings. And John Hines throws the players' names into a blender, and this is what comes out on this particular evening. Forsberg, Glass, and Duchesne make up your first line. Niederreiter, Johansson, and Granlund your second line. Smith, Parson, and Sissons make up your third line. And then Trennan, Novak, and Janot make up your fourth line. Yossi and McDonough, Coleman, Carrier, Luzon, and Fabro. Good to see Carrier back in the lineup. UC Saros gets the start in net on home ice against Calgary Flames in just 1:49 into the first period. Markstrom's coming up with a save on Cole Smith from the slot. First shot on goal of the game for either of the teams. 5:53 in the first period. Saros comes up with a save on Coleman off of the rush at 5:56. Saros comes up with a save on Dubé. That was a designed face-off play immediately off of the win. 6:27 of the first period. Markstrom comes up with a save on Johansson plus the rebound times 2. It was a scramble right there. Markstrom able to hold strong, but he would not be able to hold strong at 8:26 of the first period as the captain, Roman Josi, gets his 12th goal of the season. It was a long shot that went off of the defenseman's leg and in. Give McDonough more than an assist on this. Give him some real credit, keeping the puck in at the blue line, whipping it over to Roman Josi, and allowing that goal to be scored as easily as it was. The 12th goal of the season gives the Nashville Predators a 1-0 lead in the first period over the Calgary Flames. We are at 11:39 of the first period. Markstrom's coming with a save on Forsberg. Carrier misses the net on a rebound opportunity. This was a glorious scoring chance that was not seized upon. 12:11 of the first. Saros comes up with a save on Mangiapane at the doorstep. 12:44. Parsons off the box. 2 minutes for hooking. First penalty of the game. UC Saros comes up with a save on the redirect by Mangiapane right there on top of the doorstep. At 14:24, immediately out of the box, Parsons' 5th goal of the season gives the Preds a 2-0 lead. He wins the battle to the loose puck in the slot, and he brings the jam. Parsonen takes the penalty, gets out of the box, and is awarded with the goal right here. Again, the consistency of this player just continues to impress. 16:50 of the first period. Saros comes up with a save on Mangiapane and Carrier. Scrum after the whistle as they were trying to crash hard around Saros, and Carrier was not having it. 18:29. Markstrom comes up with a save on Tommy Novak. Shots on goal at the end of the first period. 13-9 in favor of the Nashville Predators. 2:39 into the second period. Markstrom comes up with a save on Josi after Parsonen's slick little drop pass. 4:23 of the second. Saros comes up with a save on Mangiapane on the 2-on-1 after a turnover by the Preds. At 8:25 of the second, Saros comes up with a save on Dubé with the mask, puts the puck up and out of play. 9:29 of the second. Markstrom comes up with a save on Forsberg. The puck trickles through, but Markstrom's able to fall backwards, landing on top of the puck and covering for a whistle. 8:24. Markstrom save on Duchesne. 12:55. Coleman off to the box. 2 minutes for hooking. Forsberg hits the upper 90. Another glorious opportunity missed by the Predators right here. Markstrom would hold strong under pressure as the Preds were able to generate some really good zone time and some good scoring opportunities. Unfortunately, at 18:07, Zadarov, 7th goal of this season, gets into the net for Calgary, making it 2-1 now in favor of the Nashville Predators. It was a 5-hole from the slot after some sloppy neutral zone play. Didn't seem like UC Saros reacted to it very well. We'll go ahead and move on from that, though, because UC Saros is about to play some outstanding hockey the rest of the way. 19:02 of the second period. Markstrom comes up with a save with the glove on top of the 2-pad stack on Granlund. Old school 5-star save. Truly an otherworldly save at this moment in the game, and Markstrom keeping his team in the game. There is absolutely no doubt about how important and impressive this 2-pad stack save was with the glove right here. We at the end of the second period, and the Nashville Predators are out shooting the Calgary Flames 24-18. We go into the third period. We're 1:38 into the third. Markstrom's coming with a save on Eck on 1:51. Markstrom comes with a save on Duchesne's jam attempt. 2:07. Cole Smith off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. But then Tanner Janot on the PK is also off to the box. 2 minutes for delay of game. It's going to be a 5-on-3 for 1:42. But Anderson then is going to pick up a high sticking penalty for 2 minutes. It's going to lead to a 4-on-3 scenario for 1:25. That's where UC Saros is going to have to go to work with all that extra time and space. He comes up with a save on Lindholm. Then he comes up with a save on Toffoli, Huberdeau, Toffoli, and Kadri all in one lengthy exchange and one incredible scramble of a sequence. Then Tyler Toffoli puts the puck into the net off of his skate. This play ends up being reviewed. It is ruled a no goal due to a kicking motion. Take that off the board. Back in favor of the Predators now. The score is 2-1. UC Saros then comes up with a save on Kadri before the end of the power play, and easily the most intense sequence of the entire game to this point happened during that special teams scenario. 7:35 into the third period. Markstrom comes with a save on Yossi. 8:17. Fabro's off to the box. 2 minutes before tripping. Preds back to the PK, and Saros back to work. Saros save on Kadri. Saros save on Dubé's redirect at the top of the crease, but then at 12:27, Stone picks up a penalty 2 minutes for holding. Unfortunately for the Predators' power play, which was virtually listless and getting zero opportunities in this, Calgary was able to generate two really strong scoring opportunities shorthanded here. And after the Buffalo game the other night, you would think the Nashville Predators would have learned and solidified their power play just a little bit right now. At 17:37 of the third period, Forsberg hits the post during the offensive frenzy. The Nashville Predators were just buzzing all over the zone right here. 18:20 of the third period, Saros comes up with a save on Coleman. 18:40, Saros comes up with a glove save on Kadri. And then over the final minute and 22nd, UC Saros would have to come up with numerous saves with the empty net. It was a mad scramble to the finish, with UC Saros making a run at the single period saves record for the Nashville Predators. He would fall just one save short of that. The Nashville Predators would secure the victory 2-1 at the end of the game. Calgary finishes with 39 shots on goal. The Nashville Predators with 29 shots on goal. The Nashville Predators were virtually invisible in the third period. Calgary goes from 18 shots on goal at the end of the second period to 39 shots on goal at the end of the game. And UC Saros, again, another otherworldly performance. And for the Nashville Predators, I mean, they have to count themselves as incredibly lucky. Against Buffalo, it's a shorthanded goal that cost them the game the other night on home ice, almost giving up a shorthanded goal in this game. If not for their otherworldly Vezina finalist netminder and UC Saros, I don't think the Nashville Predators come away with this one. Calgary just poured it on as intensely as a team can over the final 20 minutes of a game. But the Nashville Predators do secure the 2 points in the first night of back-to-backs, and now tomorrow night, a last-place team from the Eastern Conference coming in. The Preds need to close out this homestand with all 4 of these points. We'll give you the analysis, the stats, the opinions, and all of that, plus the renegades of puck, and we'll do that coming up next.